Alright, hello and we're back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm just gonna go deal with, let's see, Monogos, Desperation, Devastation. What's Devastation about? No, you know what? Stop this, stop doing this, stop doing this. And if I did pretty much everything here. The Crusade. Okay, everything except the Night Isles. See, walking on corpses, transcuring audience with the state rulers. Friends, securing audience with the crown of ardent dreams. Become famous and get meticulous attention. Rapture of Rupture. Visit Alexia's mansion. Aside from that, we got a couple of quests focused around Finny. No, not that. There's imprisonment. We got Wicked, right? Arrange a meeting with Marticula for Ember. A conversation with Jerusalem. Let's see, Jerusalem, Lawn, and Camellia. Okay. Then Crusade quest. We got In Pursuit of the Past. No, that's not something I need to do now. Restoring Hope. I think the only thing I'm missing is 3 hides of magical creatures. Alright, so Monogos, Desperation. I have no idea where she's actually hiding. Would be nice to know, but whatever. Alright. Here goes. That's Monago's Desperation. There's another quest called Devastation. Where is that? It's none of these. Oh, here it is. The Mythic Quest. Pay a surprise visit to the Echo of the Sky. Alright, let's get started. First, we'll go to the Nexus. Get all the companion quests out the way. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hold on. Okay, alright, let's get some of this stuff out the way. A sudden searing pain forces you to your knees. For a moment you feel as though you are in a frying pan. Your skin is on fire and the agony is unbearable. The world goes dim around you and you find yourself unable to breathe. As you fade in and out of consciousness, you hear the angel Targona screaming in pain somewhere nearby. Then the pain stops. The hand of the inheritor is standing over you, his hands aglow with healing light. My righteous comrades, what happened? I felt no evil spell, but both of you suddenly screamed in agony. I don't know. Targona whispers. It suddenly felt like I was burning. I was bound hand and foot, unable to defend myself, and I was burning. Wait, don't heal me yet, Hand of the Inheritor. I need answers. I want to study these invisible burns. Yeah. What could it have been? A curse? A spell? I didn't sense anything at all. I still don't. But we are in the abyss. Many things are possible here. I just hope it doesn't happen again. Well, if it does, perhaps we can better understand the nature of your affliction. However, we have much to discuss. Let's put the matter of this mysterious element aside for now. How are we going to find the Echo of the Sky? Our mission is to eliminate the threat within the hindering crystals. That should remain our priority. But we cannot ignore the echo. Our insidious enemy knows that you are in the abyss, champion. And it is clear that he plans to kill you. Moreover, there is still the matter of the hostage that he took from Pelora's fall. I know how the Echo of Discari thinks. I am certain that his lair is not in Illusionera. I believe he holds his captives in the Rasping Rifts, his lord's domain, or his lord's realm. However, as I've mentioned before, he must have a portal hidden somewhere here in the city. It wouldn't surprise me if the portal is sealed or guarded, but we must still try to find it. I can help with that. Let Mendel focus on his mission, and I will search for the portal. You can't go to the city of demons alone, sister. Your maimed wing may deceive some of the demons into believing you're a fallen angel, but they will not all be fooled. That is why the champion and I ought to help you. It will not keep us from fulfilling our primary mission. Very well, I'll follow your lead, but first I need to follow up on a hunch. I'll be near the portal that leads from the Nexus to Illusionera. Meet me there. So what do we do now? The Echo does not work alone. He has numerous spies and contacts among the demons involved with the World Wound. If we can track down one of the Echo's allies, they might lead us straight to him. We could search for the Echo of Discari's henchmen here in Illusionera, but it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Fortune may favor us, but we'd be trusting everything to chance. A more reliable method would be to turn to the rulers of this evil city for assistance. After all, we are going to need their help in other matters as well. The Hand of the Inheritor sounds grim. That sounds glum. I have to go. Alright, and then I guess there's the companion talks. Alright. The human half of Land's face looks decidedly pale. Life's a funny thing, isn't it? You find yourself in a new city and suddenly you bump into an old acquaintance. He chuckles, but his expression is closer to a wince than a true smile. Savamelik is here in Illusionera. Windwalk spits on the floor, grinning strangely. You felt it too, huh? The bloodthirst, the soft whispers calling you to give in to violence. Finally paying attention, are you? Lan looks puzzled. No. I don't hear any whispers and feel no bloodthirst. When do you see a healer? I think you're just insane. Lan and the Huntress glare at each other. Sabahu? Lan looks at you with disapproval. Very funny. I know we're surrounded by demons and they've all got tricky names. You can't be expected to remember all of them. Savamelik is the one who's been kidnapping mongrels for ages in the caves and turning them into insane beasts. We've met him, scrawny-looking guy with a long tail. How do you know he's in Illusionera? Lan offers a vague shrug without looking you in the eye. I feel it. You know, it's like a scent. You smell something unusual once in your life and remember it forever. That feeling I had in the cave when Savamelik was turning the mongrels into beasts. It's back. Like some cloying, nasty stench that's clogging up my lungs. Like I fell into a latrine and can't swim. Excuse the analogy. Assuming Savamelik is here, where should we look for him? Now that I don't know. But this thing, it seems to grow weaker and stronger as we move around. So if you put me on the scent, I'll lead you to him like a hound. Alright, we'll find Savamelic's lair together, Lon. Lan nods. The right thing to do would be to just raze this whole city to the ground, but one demon's lair will do to start with. Take me with you, Master. I can feel him too, but my senses are more finely honed than Lan's. Savamelic's poison runs in my veins. Never thought I'd say this, but that might be not such a bad idea. Okay. Sure, we'll take them both. My friend, it has been so long since we last spent time together, wouldn't you agree? We haven't even gone for a stroll. I've missed your company. Camelia's eyes have an unusual sheen to them, and her shallow breaths emerge from her throat in a feverish staccato. Are you alright? Yes, no. Camellia wets her lips and harshly exhales. I am quite alright. I am quite well. But there is a way to improve my well-being 100-fold. Alright. And taken, where do you want to go together? Yeah. I take you on missions with me, isn't that enough? But missions aren't the same at all, unless shouting orders at me in the midst of battle counts as spending time together. Camellia pouts. I would like to suggest a little adventure. Take me to the brothel. Are you serious? Have I ever given you cause to doubt my seriousness? Camellia raises an eyebrow. My request is not as simple as it may first appear. A faraway look appears in her eyes. Mariah is demanding blood. Her whispers are growing ever more insistent, becoming overwhelming, muddling my thoughts, stopping me from thinking about anything else. We need to help her, Mendel, and I know how. In the 10,000 Delights, there is a special service. It is only offered to those who already know its existence. Deep below the brothel, there is a place where there are no limits. Do you understand? Camellia wets her dry lips. What's more, this service entails making a pleasure slave of the person your heart desires above all others. I would like to seize the opportunity. All we do here is fight and kill. Isn't that enough blood for Mariah already? Camellia sighs and begins to explain like she's explaining a simple truth to a child. To feed Mariah blood, I must perform a particular ritual. Select a victim, cut him open from the neck to navel, and wait for the life to leave his body. Then I lower Mariah's amulet into the still warm flesh. And then I take a piece of that flesh inside myself. You already know how it works. You forbade me from killing your subjects in Dresden, but here in the Abyss, it's an entirely different matter. We're not even in your lands any longer. What difference does the death of one unknown pleasure slave make, when the fate of all Galarian might depend on that death? I don't like your tone, Camellia. Forgive me, my friend. Only it seemed that my request was quite easy to understand, but you... forgive me. You're very well informed about the brothel's secrets. How did you learn about them? Let's just say I made inquiries. Perception check passed. What's the DC? It doesn't tell me. Alright. Hold on. Shouldn't Mariah be the one to select the victim? In the brothel, she'll just have to accept whoever we're given. And anyway, why does a spirit from Galarian need the blood of someone in the abyss? Camelia's answer does not come immediately. You see, Mendel, the abyss has completely addled my little Mariah's mind. Now she simply craves blood, any blood, from whatever source, even from someone not of Galarian. The brothel promises to turn the slave into whomever we wish. We shall do this and offer Mariah a choice. Alright, I'll go with you to the 10,000 delights. Ugh. Camelia's mouth broadens into a happy smile. Oh, my friend, I'm ever so pleased to hear that. I knew I could rely on you. Yaniel has not forgotten her days as a soldier. Despite her age and her terrible years of imprisonment, she has not lost her military bearing. She greets you with a slight nod. Yaniel, I know where Minato is hiding. Do you want to go with me to your tormentor's lair? The old warrior's eyes flash angrily. Minago. Her name sends chills down my spine. She must pay for what she's done. Not just to me, but to Staunton as well. Yes, I want to go with you. I want her to answer for her crimes. Let's go. And then off we go. We just fast travel there. Nothing to it. Okay then.
We will win this war.
Down the horse.
Our time has come.
Let me help.
Okay.
Let
Now,
us not hesitate.
should I get on the horse as well? You know what? Probably not. I don't have the feats to really justify getting on horseback. Yeah, no, never mind. Alright, so instead what we'll do is I will right click cleave so it does it automatically all the time. And then we'll work with that.
Together we stand.
Cast, weakness. Let's see. Anything else in particular I'd want to cast? Aura, delay poison community. will destroy energy protection. Resist everything. And protection from evil. From this armor, because why not? I could keep going, but I'll stop with that. Oh, well, hold on.
I'm prepared.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
I think so, fine. That's him. Don't let him near me. Kill him. I'll pay you double, triple. Did you hear that? Did you hear the Litu? Let's finish this mortal.
Defeat is not an option.
It's also a ranger. Let's cast Storm of Justice. You know what? Hold on. I guess I can cast. No, they're resistant to acid. It's kind of redundant for me to cast those. So that is body. There's just a just stay in the back, casting spells. Well, there's a bunch of bugs now, so I guess I'll cast Crimson Flame. What are you? The demoness shrieks, backing away from you on unsteady hooves. I can't kill you, I can't deceive you, can't escape, not even here in the abyss. Her voice is almost a wail now, and her eyeless face is streaked with red tears that run from Baphomet's mark. Yaniel is calmly studying her former tormentor. We owe the fall of Dresden to this twisted snake. What woe and suffering she has caused. After everything you've done to me, I should be happy to see you fall, but somehow I am not. I do not enjoy seeing you brought so low, Minago. Next you will tell me you pity me, or that you forgive me. Ha! Do you think I am bothered by the opinion of a mortal's bedwarmer? Minago's eyeless face turns to you. They say this little trollop got her hooks into you like I hooked Staunton. I refuse to believe you would be foolish enough to fall for her. I am not an Aeon, I am not a Zada. What's that mark on your face? Minago's face twists into a grimace of horror and hatred. A brand, Baphomet's brand. And yours too. He branded me, my master. He branded me for my failure in Canabras. He took my powers. He made my face. The damn thing hurts all the time. He said the mark would stay with me and I would keep bleeding until I spilled the blood of the one who caused me to fail in Canabras. Naga licks her lips and gives you a slanted grin. If only you would take pity on a poor demon and let me bring your head to Lord Baphomet, the pain would finally stop. So you'll be in pain until you kill me? Yes, but how am I supposed to do that when the brand has taken away half my powers? I can't do what's being asked of me. I just can't. And I'll never win back the favor of my lord and Hepzibah. Tell me about the demons who command you. I serve Lord Baphomet, the great deceiver, who outwitted the Prince of Darkness Asmodeus himself. He is cruel, my lord, cruel, imperious, cunning, and unstoppable. Discari started the invasion of your world, but without the help of my master, he and his swarms of locusts would have done nothing on Galarian. Discari's demons only know how to eat and kill. We, the servants of Baphomet, follow another path. The grimiest? Yeah, the grimiest, most devious of all the paths that have ever been laid. I have been one of Baphomet's finest servants for hundreds of years. Hepzibah herself, his favorite daughter and priestess, took me to her bosom. But see how my loyal service has ended? When no one else can see me, I howl from the pain in my mark. I am forced to grovel before pathetic idiots and witless warhounds. And here I am begging for mercy from a mortal. Naga go, sight attack money, you won't run from me anymore. Yaniel, she is yours. Deal with her as you see fit. For Dresden and Staunton vain, a woman does not waste time thinking. She delivers a single precise and deadly blow, only then pausing to catch her breath. Some say one must show mercy to their enemies. I say not all enemies, and not always. Mindel, look here. While I was Minago's husk, I learned some of her habits, including the unusual locations of her caches and passwords. I think I just found one such cache. Okay, what do we get? Scroll, acid fog, chain lightning, fester, disintegrate, then just some stuff that can be sold. So we got some money. Single-use key to the Echo's lair. This key is made from an unknown material. It opens portals created by the Echo of Discari. The key feels extremely fragile, as if it were designed to disintegrate after a single use. Okay, that was the cache. On Minago herself, she has Headband of Intelligence +4, Ammonite +3, Ring Protection 3, Ring of Luck. Sorry, hold on. Gotta pause before that. Alright, so +1 to no saving throws. Okay. Book of Resistance. +3 heavy crossbow. +1 warhammer. Oh, just a regular breastplate. Alright, looks like that's kind of it. Never mind, we might have something else unique here. +2 scimitar. +2 full plate. +2 ring of protection. +3 composite longbow. Oh, here we go. Seasoned Assassin's Armor. 3. While wearing this +4 studded leather armor, the total concealment against all ranged attacks, weapon and touch. Whenever you receive a hit from a critical hit from a ranged attack, good fucking luck with that. You gain damage reduction 10 for 1d3 rounds. However, receiving a critical hit in melee combat makes you prone for 1 round. It's worth the trade-off. What else we got? We got +2 lesser races of archery. Alright. Let's see. I'll say by date. Newest to oldest. Not bad. I can set it. Let's see. I think she's better off using Delamere's armor. Alright, there we go. That's about it. Outside of the assassin armor, I think that's really it. Yeah, there ain't much else I would actually have here that I'd want to give anyone. Alright, we're good. Let's finish looting the place and call it. Enough.
Godspeed.
Thinking. I know it's a bit of a pain, but like every now and again I have to stop and think. We are in the lower city. Let's just get out of here. I think this more will fetch a good price at the flesh markets. Let's bind him up and take him to the slave traders before he makes a fuss.
I will defend my dream.
That's unfortunate. Should be able to cleanse a lot of that stuff.
Troubles end here.
Oh boy. There's a lot more individuals trying to attack me than I gave credit for. Right, throw a controlled fireball. you here. Still not too fancy.
Let us press on.
Oh, there's Targon. What's up? Finally, you're here. This evil city frightens me. I feel like it's watching me with thousands of soulless, bloodthirsty eyes. But enough about me. I want to talk about our mission. I remember what that accursed echo of Discari told us when we met him after the fight with Mutasafin. One day you will learn that fire can scorch you too. That's what he said. I think he is responsible for these invisible burns. Targona adjusts her wings slightly, both the real one and the monstrous one given to her by Arila. There's one thing I learned from that witch Rilu Vorlesh. Any weakness can be turned into a strength. The Echo wants us to suffer, but our suffering will be his downfall. I still have my invisible burns. I chose to keep them. I wanted to see if I would feel them in Illusionera, and I did. When I traveled into the city, the burning pain intensified. I believe the Echo's lair, or at least the portal to it, must be somewhere nearby. We just have to find it. I don't feel anything. I've not had any new burns. Although the hand of the Inheritor healed you in the Nexus, I still bear my invisible burn wounds. Targona gives you a sad smile, and they will lead us to our enemy. So how are we going to find this place? If you can keep me safe from the demons, I will try to find its exact location. Alright, let's go. Getting to do all this before taking a long rest. Great. Good. Way to go, Zero Dragoon. Going, even when you're not on hard mode, you try to do things the hardest possible. If I die a lot, chat, I'm sorry. Not sure if everybody wants to see constant reruns. But I should be fine. I feel like she's gonna go up.
Our path leads on.
I sure could use a drop of shadow blood right about now. Just a teeny tiny itsy bitsy drop. is it so cold? Under my teeth ache. Please give me another hit of something. Are you kidding me? I guess I'll get to this later. Just look at that. An angel with a wing of the abyss. I want to have a taster. They'll trade an entire army of souls for this oddity at the flesh market.
It's either us or them.
This will be easy. No. Hellfire, right?
Go. Disappear. Go. I was made for.
I will guide us.
Okay. Targana looks at the portal arc and her eyes burn with fury. It's here, the searing agony. I can barely stand, but the portal is closed, it's sealed shut. This portal is similar to the one you used to travel from the Nexus, but it looks far more ominous. From a distance, the pattern of symbols on the arc resembles a swarm of insects. The keyhole is equipped with shiny metal mandibles that look as though they are ready to snap shut at any moment. We have a key. Let's pay the Echo a visit. The portal looks like it will destroy the key after a single use. The Echo is careful. He won't allow anyone to have permanent access to his home. We might need more than one key. Do you still want to enter the portal? It's a stupid idea. Let's see. Where would the keys be? I must think with... I got a few bucks. Let's see. Well, we'll deal with the portal later. Very well, but I will stay and watch the portal. Do not worry about me. The hand of the Inheritor taught me the magic that makes him invisible to demons. I can stay here unseen by our enemies. Come find me when it's time to attack. Okay. I have no idea. You know what? Here's what I'll do. We'll try to meet up over here. I will keep changing the map's angle until the path to get there opens up. You know the path will open up once everybody starts moving. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now that everyone's moving, that means we found the right way.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better. I'm curious.
Okay. Pick the lock.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Totally worth it. 35 gold and potion bullet strength. Alright, I could go back to the Nexus that way, but let's hide out. Alright. Let's go to the Battle Cavern and we can use the portal in there to get back to the Nexus. Let's see, I need to take Camellia and Winduog with me. So who do I kick out for those two? Alright, there is leveling up to be done for everybody here. So, before anything, give an upgrade for Windwog's equipment. Pretty sure there's a good ring. There's a ring that would be very useful to her. I could also give her. I think I'll give her the +4 belt. Does wait? Yeah, okay. The belt does help. Then we give her. Once per day, whenever your HP falls below 0, your HP is restored by twice your character level. And the ring summons 1d4 undead skeletal champions around you for 2 minutes. That's pretty cool. Was there anything better? Deadly swing? Oh yeah. Mobility checks and a competence bonus on throwing axes. That works just great with you, right? Yeah, okay. It says bracers of heavy hand. Yep. +3 to the damage rolls. Alright. This, no. Ring of devastating will. Probably not worth it. Let's see, that specifically targets a spell. Veteran marksman bracers. No. Any gloves? Can I wear gloves? It doesn't look like it. Alright. +4 natural armor. For lack of a better option that I can think of, I guess the ring of protection +3. Unless there's any. Oh, yeah. Wait. Shiny ring. Somatic. All around defense. Wait, what was that one ring? The undead ring. Where is that? Was it headgear? Hold on. Water? No. First, no. Nature's continents, no. Giant strength. Blood radiator ring. Here it is. Bane of flesh. We'll use that instead of the one. Alright. Let's see. Some help. Some wrap. I guess give her the rat catcher's goggles. And what headgear? Gravekeeper's helm. Inspired wisdom. Intelligence. I can't really think of what headgear would be great for her. Nope. Doesn't really help. I guess wisdom. Whatever. Let's see. Guess that's kinda it. Mantle of Night. Nope. Yeah, I think she's good. Doesn't need anything else. You can try and think of something. But like, right now I'm coming up with nothing. Alright. That's that. Let's just start leveling her up. Yeah, here we go. Naturally, I'm not going to try too much with her. Get a level 1 fighter. Keep increasing your lore nature and your perception bonus. Then, pick here. What do you have? Improve precise shots, point blank, rapid shots, weapon fry. Alright, so weapon focus, weapon specialization, point blank master, deadly aim, 2 weapon fighting, greater weapon focus, improved crit, improved weapon fighting, greater weapon fighting, weapon specialization, clustered shots. Clustered shot does work with ranged attacks, period, right? Yep. Snapshots. They can't make attacks of opportunity. And improved snapshot does what? You threaten an additional 5 feet with snapshot. Okay. Mini shot doesn't work. It only applies with bows. What is the combat maneuver? The advanced weapon trainings. Advanced dual wielding. No, that doesn't help. The finesse. I don't think that helps. What does it say? You gain. Fighter gains the benefits of the weapon finesse feat with all melee weapons belong to the associated weapon group. Weapon finesse before choosing this. So I do I have weapon finesse then? Just let me choose that? It doesn't look like I have weapon finesse, so why does it let me choose that? Well, whatever. It must be a fighter thing. I guess improved snapshots fine. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? Hello, Atrocious. Let's see. Next level up. Is there anything to improve with Woljif? It's got build of Constitution, so that's a yes. And give him anything. You know what? Before that, let's see. Let me increase the type of equipment on Camilla. Doesn't look like there's much improvement I can make to her. She's got a regular chain shirt, so, and no rings. It's been a while since I used her, I guess. Let's see. We got Buckler of Ray Negation. Wait. Oh, wait. I shouldn't be having her fight with anything in the offhand anyway. Oops. Okay. Let me re-look at her class abilities. Does she need to wear light or no armor for the duelist abilities too? Let's see. Yeah, class while wielding a melee weapon. Wearing light or no armor? Okay, so she needs to be wearing light armor then. That's fine. Let's see, if I go by type, does that mean we're organized by light, medium, and heavy? No. I guess I'll just have her use this. I don't think anything else really helps too much. Except maybe this. Seasoned Assassin's armor. Well, her armor class is one less if she uses that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. Now the part that's a bit of a pain in the ass. What rings to give her? There's a lot of good ring options, so until I can think of anything, I'll use the easy option is just to choose the +3 ring and one other thing. I guess Ring of Luck? No. Honestly don't know. What's a good ring for Camellia? Alright, here we go. Storyteller's ring. Shiny ring. I guess I'll just use the Ring of Luck. Can't be that bad. Then we'll give her Bracers of Breaching. Give enemies vulnerable to piercing damage. That works with her. I don't really know what else I would honestly give Camellia. So, I guess we're done. Just focus on the level up. Amelia, gain a level. Choose to gain a level in Duelist. Alright. 7 levels in Duelist. She now has, what's this called? Elaborate Defense. Higher. Gain a +1 dodge bonus for every 3 levels of Duelist she has attained. Okay, sure. Choose the same 3 skills. And then we choose a feat. Now this is actually the hard part for Camellia. Since I chose to make her into a duelist, I honestly don't know what feat would go well with her right now. Because I already chose most of the base ones that you would think she'd need. Weapon finesse, weapon focus, repair, fencing grace, dodge, piranha strike, improved critical focus. And it's like she gained weapon specialization because of the battle master, so no need to pick up that. There's no need to worry about getting any of the other like heavy armor focus. She already has dodge. Lunge maybe? I honestly don't know. Staggering critical? Probably not that either. Spell focus? No. She has shaman levels, but it's like it's still redundant to pick those too. Let's see. It's a good feat for Camellia. Elven Spirit. Discerning Eye. I honestly don't know. I think I'll choose Blind Fight. Nah. Armor Focus, Light Armor. Like, I really don't know. What's a good feat choice for a duelist? Oh, you know what? I think I know what I would choose. Combat. It's combat maneuvers, I think. No. Maybe I already have it. It's supposed to be the feat that lets you have multiple attacks of opportunity. No, she gets it alright. Combat reflexes. That was the one. Alright, what else? Seize the moment. I guess this would be the one to grab. Nah. Not right now. Alright, screw it. Armor focus, light armor focus it is. Then we choose Woljif. His level up will be easy because it's on autopilot. Open fighting, break enchantment, mind fog, that's nice. There you go, you're done. Next up, Ninio. When I do get back around to using her, I'm gonna get the chance to see how a Mystic Dirge works. Actually experiment with that. I'm sure it'll turn out pretty good. Though I have no idea what feats to choose for a spellcaster. Once I get like the spell focus, I was kind of done. She's got meta magic. You know what? I think there was a new feat, or maybe it's a mythic ability that like lowers the cost of a meta magic choice. Yeah, I think it was a mythic ability. Like instead of something like, you know how it says level increase 2, it would instead be a level increase 1. But I'll check that out later. She's already got a spell. Alright, hold on. It's recommended. All spell focus is recommended. Grand. Snapshot I don't think works with spells, ranged spells, so that's kind of useless to me. Well, it looks like it would be a good idea on paper. Let me see. Opposition school is necromancy, so I won't choose that. I don't know. What's Kitsune? Magical Tell Kitsune. Getting a spell-like ability. So it's not even a spell. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I honestly think like the Kitsune Tales won't be good unless I was focused on that. Let me see what else we got. Initiative. Yeah, sure. I can't think of much else to really get with a wizard in general, so I guess getting improved initiative is never a bad feat to have, so we'll just go for that. There. Let's see, what spells to grab her? Ice Cold Strike. No, wait, she's an illusionist. What am I doing? Well, she already has the only illusion spell available. Disintegrate. And transformation. Become a fighting machine, stronger, tougher, faster, and more skilled in combat. Your mindset changes so that you relish combat. Spells even from magic items. Gain a +4 bonus to strength, dex, and con. +4 to natural armor. +5 to fort saves. And proficiency with all simple and martial weapons. Your base attack bonus equals your character level, but not higher than 20, which may give you multiple attacks. That's cute, but no thanks. At the end of the day, she's not supposed to be focused on doing that. Alright, so we'll just choose these two. Ice Cold Strike and Disintegrate. If there were other spells that I would like to have with Ninio, I can't think of them. Not off the top of my head. And of course she gets access to druid spells too, so it's like, it's all good. Dragonkind. Dragonkind 1. I can understand if you said Dragonkind 2, but Dragonkind 1? Besides, doesn't like her druid spell this should give her something anyway. What? Nope. Never mind. Oh well. I can't even feel bad about it, cause like she's a wizard. If I go to the right store, I'm pretty sure I remember going to the flesh markets before in another playthrough. Like, I can get all the Dragonkind spells in scroll form, if I don't have one already. Let me see. A dragon. Okay, no, I don't have one. But I can get it easy enough. Right. I forgot to re-equip him. Date, oldest and newest. We had a few of these. Right, the tankard of free spirits. That really helped me out. There's a few other items that just holding on to actually helped me out a lot. I just don't remember them all. But yeah, no worries, Atrocious. I'm going to be fine. A wizard not having a spell in a game where you can easily buy spell scrolls is meh. It's not top priority concern. I suppose I could try and pretend it should be. But nope. Alright. Next level up. Dayron. Which again is particularly easy to pull off because it's on the auto level. Meta Magic Selective Spell, Enhanced Cures, Burst of Glory, Blessing of Luck and Resolve, Resurrection. Sure, go for it. Regil, All Night 10. He did it. He made it all the way. Now he's immune to fire. Good for him. Alright. Greybore. Slayer. Auto level up. Sickening critical. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Alright. And then comes the... Actually, let's get the mythic abilities that are auto set out the way first. It's gonna get Always a Chance. Regil gets Abundant Smite Chaos. That's nice. Dayron gets Improved Abundant Casting. Can't say that's ever going to be bad. And Woljith, the game already automatically gives him the Archmage armor. now to start this. Now for the long-winded ones, which will be the characters I decided to manually level. Ninio. Actually, she's going to be easy as well. I already got abundant casting, improved abundant casting. There's just one more. Greater abundant casting. There's no way I'm not gonna take that. Next up, Windwalk. Level up. Alright, what do you have? You got cleaving shots, ranging shots. What else would Windwalk need? We get to choose a mythic ability. Distracting shots? No. Leading shots? Strike? No. Expose vulnerability. Every third hit deals an additional 1d6 damage. Maybe. Bigger they are. Balls. Alright, we'll go with the bigger they are. I actually chose these a lot faster than I thought I would. Alright, now, Camellia. So I chose some abilities based on the fact that she's going to be a duelist, and I chose abundant casting at first because she's just a shaman at the beginning. Honestly, don't know what I'm supposed to get for her in regards to her attacking. Is there anything specific that's really good for a duelist, or do I just get improved abundant casting and call it a day? Give her a kiss, we know you love her. I'm pretty sure that ship has sailed. If I wanted to get her, I screwed up my chance already. No. Let me see here. Battle meditation? No. Lose dex bonus. That's dumb. Let's see. Maybe dimensional retribution? Elemental barrage. Probably get last stand. Once per day, when your HP drops low, you become unkillable for 2 rounds. Just become immune to damage. Sure. It's either that or improved abundant casting. She doesn't have that many spells, right? 4th, 5th, and 6th level spells. She doesn't have that tier of spells. Let me actually close out and double check that. Camellia, what is your spell? What is your spell book? Yep. Only 4th level spells. She wouldn't get much of a benefit from improved abundant casting. Last stand it is. Alright, let's go. Alright. Last up is... Let's talk to Yanio. Yanio has not forgotten her days as a soldier, despite her age. In her terrible years of imprisonment, she has not lost her military bearing. She greets you with a slight nod. Oh, wait. It's actually past time. Alright. Thank you for the conversation. I have to go. My crusade continues. Alright. I'll have the hand of the inheritor heal. I have a question about our mission. Can you heal me? Nope. Explain must have a lot. Everything is clear to me now. The mission is extremely important, so I'm loath to withhold any information that may help you. Can you heal me? Let the flow of light that pours upon you cleanse your soul of all the memories of filth and blood that the abyss so generously shared with you. Alright, do I... Okay, that didn't actually give me a the benefits of a full rest. So, we're gonna just rest here. Then I'm gonna call it. We'll have Ninio make me a spell scroll of haste. Having multiple uses of a haste spell will never be bad. And then cook skullberry pie, that's fine. Begin rest.
Stop staring at me all the time. It's creepy, you know?
If you want me to obey, make me. Or are you afraid I'll beat you and you'll have to do what I say?
A conversation with Greybore. Okay. I'm gonna swap out my whole party, it looks like, at this rate. Alright, but that's again a time for another... for probably tomorrow. Until then, thank you all for joining me on this run of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I will hope to see you all maybe tomorrow if I'm lucky. I do work in the evening around my usual stream time. So if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be much earlier in the day. Hope to see you then. But until then,